From the Holocaust to starting a world war, these are some of the cruel deeds of Adolf Hitler. Before we start, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Adolf Hitler's rise to power in 1933 marked the beginning of one of the darkest chapters in human history. A once obscure political figure, Hitler quickly transformed Germany into a totalitarian state ruled by fear, violence, and a fanatical obsession with racial purity. One of the most horrific consequences of Hitler's regime was the Holocaust. Fueled by deep-seated anti-Semitism, Hitler believed that Jews were the source of all of Germany's problems. Under his leadership, the Nazis set in motion a plan to exterminate the Jewish population of Europe. This systematic genocide led to the murder of 6 million Jews. Families were torn apart, with many sent to concentration camps like Auschwitz, where they were subjected to starvation, forced labor, and mass executions in gas chambers. Hitler's vision of a pure Aryan race also extended to other groups. Romani people, the disabled, political dissidents, and LGBTQ+ individuals were also targeted, leading to millions more deaths. Hitler's ambitions didn't stop at genocide. His desire for a vast German empire led to the invasion of Poland in 1939, sparking World War II. His expansionist ambitions plunged Europe into chaos, as the Nazi war machine moved swiftly across the continent, leaving death and destruction in its wake. By the end of the war, as many as 85 million people had died, either in combat or as innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. Behind the war front, Hitler launched his T4 euthanasia program, which targeted disabled individuals, both children and adults. These people were deemed unworthy of life in the Nazi quest for racial purity. Under the guise of mercy killing, thousands of people with physical or mental disabilities were systematically murdered through lethal injections or gas, furthering the Nazi regime's horrifying policies of eugenics. Meanwhile, Hitler's persecution of minorities and those deemed racially inferior intensified. Jews, Slavs, Romani people, and even black Germans were subject to inhumane treatment, stripped of their rights, and either imprisoned or executed. Hitler's vision of a racially homogeneous society also involved the suppression of all political opposition. Anyone who opposed his regime, including communists, social democrats, and other political enemies, were imprisoned or killed, with the secret police, the Gestapo, and paramilitary units like the SS enforcing Nazi rule through terror and violence. By the time Hitler's reign of terror ended with his suicide in 1945, Germany lay in ruins, Europe was devastated, and the world was left to grapple with the immense human toll of his actions. His legacy is one of unparalleled cruelty, responsible for millions of deaths, broken families, and the destruction of countless lives across the globe. That's all for today's video. Please don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more. See you in the next video.